Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? Feel the power of double XI on internet television.
Dr. Eric Holmes, you are live with Positive Power XXI in Charm City.
Hello everyone, this is Lekeisha Mosley with Lekeisha Mosley Show, and I'm excited. We're out here in the inner city Baltimore, and we're at the DMV world-renowned publishers event. And we're with the amazing Dr. Eric Holmes here, who is sponsoring this event. And I'm excited because there's so many amazing events going on here as authors. We have good speakers, we have different artists that's getting ready to talk. I'm so excited. Eric, can you please tell us what's going on today?
It's actually for the DMV authors, artists. We have a lot of vendors. We have a lot of people that have come together in unity, come together in fellowship, come together to network, support one another. And so it's so many amazing people from the DMV area that have come to share what their talents are, what their businesses are. Phenomenal entrepreneurs, artists, authors. We got makeup artists, cheesecake, jewelry, you name it, we have it here. So I'm just glad that we were able to come together and to let people know we can work together, we can support one another, we can come together, and this is what it's all about on tonight.
Wow, isn't that amazing? I'm excited. Just coming together in community and coming together, joining hands together, not just one effort, but it's a joint effort. I really feel that today.
It is, and like I tell people, it's not always in numbers, but it's in the support, it's in the love, it's in the unity. And the thing about it is so many of these people have so much talent, and this is actually too a kickoff of a book tour that I'm gonna do. So y'all look out for Dr. E and the Power of the Seed book tour. So, but being able to bring people together, bringing people together that to allow them to know in our communities we still can work together, we still can support one another, we still can come together and push each other's vision, their passion, their dreams, their businesses, and bring everybody together as one.
Wow, this is awesome, you guys. I'm telling you, this is always good to hear our motive of why we're doing everything and the support that everyone is coming together. I'm looking around. There's so much support in this room. Everyone is together. Everyone is supporting you and everything that you're doing. I know this is not your first book, but please tell me a little bit about the book that you have right here today with us.
The book I have here is called The Power of the Seed, which was birthed out of God giving me this inspiration to write The Power of the Seed. And The Power of the Seed deals with the natural and spiritual aspect of how powerful your seed is, but it teaches you how the sowing, the nurturing, the process, the preparation, and the seeding as the seed germinates through the underground process to get to the set time and season. Your seed does have power.
Listen, that is really awesome. You got to understand how powerful your seed is, and it grows and it evolves. So this is so awesome. We only have a short time with us today, so can you tell us a little bit how we can stay connected with you?
You can stay connected with Dr. E on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Reach out to me. If you go on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, The Power of the Seed is on there. It has a synopsis of the book. You can read about it, or you can catch it in any of the libraries. The Enoch Pratt Library, Baltimore City, which is in 22 locations, Baltimore County location 19, and if you happen to be in Dauphin County in PA, it's in 8 locations of Dauphin County, PA.
Well, listen, Dr. Holmes, I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for this time that we have with you guys. This is Lekeisha Mosley with Lekeisha Mosley Show, and definitely we're going to have a good time tonight. Hi Hi everyone, this is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in inner city Baltimore having a great time at the DMV Authors event. And I have the amazing, beautiful woman right here, and she's going to introduce herself because she is running for District 7. And I just want to hear some more about this. So please tell us about you.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, I'm Tori Rose. I'm very excited. I'm Baltimore born and raised. I am running for Baltimore City Council, District 7, which is Reservoir Hill, Coppin Heights, Hanlon Park. We're talking about Mondawmin area, Pennsylvania, and North Avenue. And I'm just excited to be able to serve the community that raised me.
You know, that's so awesome because, you know, you need dynamic leaders that are supporting the community. And you need leaders that are born and raised in the community. You know, it's not enough to just know about it, but it's enough to know how it feels to be born here. So please tell me about that.
Awesome, thank you. So in 1984, I know I only look 25, but I'm actually about 35. I was raised as single parents here. I was primarily raised by my grandparents in the inner city in West Baltimore. And my life was very interesting being raised by my grandparents. My grandmother found herself very ill when I was very young. And through some other challenges, through some socioeconomic challenges, I found myself homeless at 16. I always tell people the importance of not only being accountable for one another, but being accountable for our youth. Me being homeless let me understand the importance of having resources and understanding that I do have a community. I was able to pull myself together, get out of the street, continue, finish high school, and go on to college, where now today I stand as a business owner, I stand as a mom, I stand as a friend, I stand as a community advocate, especially for those that are underserved and underrepresented in our community.
I love hearing that because it's so important for us to really feel, you know, what's going on in the community. It's nothing like feeling someone who knows really what everyone needs in the community and really stand for that because it's so important for that.
Most certainly, especially in times where we have crime on an all-time high. We see murders that are happening in our streets every day. And the issue is not necessarily only the crime. We need jobs in our city. We need people who can go to the table and advocate for those people that they say they represent, and that's who I am. I owe it to my community to be the advocate for change. I owe it to my community to bring those resources that are available but that are not being funneled into our community back into our community, and I'm just committed to do so.
Well, I'm definitely excited, and I know I'm supporting you, and I'm loving everything that you're doing. So please tell us all how to stay connected with you and how we know to support you even further.
Awesome, thank you. Please follow us on Facebook, Friends of Tori Rose, also on Instagram at elect_Tori_Rose. That's TORIROSE.
Awesome. Well, listen, there it is, you guys. Make sure you stay connected with Miss Tori Rose. I'm Lekeisha Mosley with Lekeisha Mosley Show. Definitely look forward to staying connected with you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in the DMV, Baltimore, and it's so exciting because it's the authors event right now. Everyone's promoting their amazing book, their creation, and I'm excited to have this gentleman that's right next to me, and he has a lot to tell you right now about his book.
How you doing? My book is From Prison to Spiritual Peace. As you can see, it is a book that talks about the journey that I've been on in my life. And the journey that I've been on in my life, I did 12 years in prison. And doing 12 years in prison, I actually was in prison way before I hit physical prison. At the age of 10, I was actually in prison because I was molested when I was 10 years old. My mother battled addiction, never knew my father. So it was only a matter of time before the prison that was built within matched the actual physical prison that was being built.
Wow, that's truly eye-opening because it's so amazing for us to be authentic and real about why we live where we live.
Yes.
Let everyone know your name and let everyone know why you're doing what you're doing today as far as promoting your book.
My name is Joshua Proby, and the reason why I wrote this book was to inspire those who have been built in those prisons, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because it's not necessarily those individuals that will actually find themselves physically in prison, but those individuals who may have had a bad relationship, those individuals who may have had emotional issues or mental issues, which becomes a prison. Prison is just a form of restraint, and that's pretty much the focus, to be able to reach those people, to help them come from out of those prisons and be as successful as God blessed them to be.
Listen, I can totally relate. If anyone knows me, I'm the mental illness advocate, so definitely I talk about being in that mental prison because a lot of times it starts there versus being expressed in the physical. Please tell us all about why your book is so important for people who really need it? Because I feel like people need it right now.
Right. It's very important because sometimes we don't realize the prisons that we're building. We unconsciously build them. Whether it's, like I said, a bad relationship, a wayward child, marriage doesn't go correctly the way that you would like for it to go. And it's important because we're so used to pushing through situations. We just want to push through it, and we never want to let individuals know what we're going through. So you have to face that prison first before anybody can ever help you. So it's vital in the world that we live in today because we tend to want to mask things. So it's very important that we face them.
Wow, this is really amazing. I'm telling you, look, it's really transforming my life right now to know someone else feels the same way, and I know it will for you too. Please let everyone know how they can connect with you moving forward, because I know they're looking forward to getting your book.
For sure, you can connect with me at www.joshuaproby.org, or you can get it on Amazon, and again on Facebook at just Josh Proby, and Instagram at Josh Proby as well.
Wow, I'm so grateful for you spending time with us today. Definitely you guys need to get his book. It's so amazing. I'm telling you, it's going to transform your life and heal your heart. This is Lekeisha Mosley with Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're tuning out. Hello everyone, this is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in the inner city of Baltimore, Maryland, and we're having a great time because this is an authors event, publishing authors, and I'm so excited to be with this beautiful woman right here next to me because she's going to let us know everything about her creation, her book that she wrote, and her name is?
My name is Pamela Yerby Hammock.
Awesome. I'm so excited to talk to you because you have a very interesting book. I want you to let us know the name and what it's about.
Okay. The name of my book is Flying with One Wing, God's Grace in Our Times of Adversity. And actually my book is my personal story. In 2012, I found out that I had a mental illness. I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. And this book deals with going through that dark time of my life. I'm very transparent. I tell my story, but it also deals with the hope that can be found in the grace of God.
Wow, this is so awesome, because sometimes we're not transparent. We're acting like it's not, something that's normal. And it's very normal to understand what you're going through and be real about it so you can get the healing that you need.
Absolutely. And I'm a preacher on top of it. So many people think that people of faith, we don't go through those things, but we do go through those things. But God always leads us through that valley of darkness.
Yeah, it's important because, that's actually what I love about, what you're doing, because it's so important for us to have advocates, because I'm a mental illness advocate, because people need to understand that it's going everywhere. Everyone's dealing with it.
Absolutely. Young and old, rich and poor. Mental illness does not discriminate in the least.
Absolutely. It really doesn't, because a lot of people are dealing with it in the workplace, dealing with it in the church, dealing with it in the home.
Yes.
It's no discrimination because it's everywhere, right?
Yes, it's everywhere. And I really believe that God is sending me on this journey to be that advocate, to be a witness, and to help people understand in the church that mental illness is real. And I like to tell people that God used the mental health facilities, the mental health professionals. He used prayer and His Word to set me up on my feet.
Well, listen, that's powerful answers right there, and I know someone out there needs those answers. I'm so grateful to have this time to spend with you. Can you please let us know how we can stay connected with you and how everyone can get your book moving forward?
Okay. Well, I would love everyone to get my book. You can reach me at preacherpam@gmail.com. You can go to my website, www.preacherpam.com.
Wow, well, there it is, you guys. Listen, you need to go ahead and stay connected with this beautiful woman because she has some answers for you if you're looking for them. So listen, stay connected. I'm Lekeisha Mosley with Lekeisha Mosley Show. Definitely, we're looking forward to staying connected with you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in the inner city of Baltimore at an amazing event. It's an authors event. We have so many amazing authors coming out to share their stories, share their amazing creation of their books, and telling us all about it. And we have an amazing woman right here, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about her.
Hi, I'm Sherelle Thorne. I am also known as Sherelle the Writer and the Minister of Fun. This is one of my books called The Prayers Club. This has been a stage play, a book, a short short film that won Best Comedy at the Christian Film Festival, and now it's time for it to be a feature film and a TV show.
Wow, I'm so excited about that because I love to laugh. If anyone knows that it's so important for us to be happy and us to laugh because that is healing in itself.
Yes, it is. And the Bible says in 17:22, I believe laughter is like good medicine. Proverbs 17:22. Laughter is like good medicine. And I'm also the minister of fun with my game show called Games and Giveaways with Sherelle. It's the first inspirational game show, traveling game show. So check us out at www.gamesandgiveaways.com.
Well, listen, there it is. I'm so excited about that because everyone needs to know how to release that pain, how to release that anxiety, all of the things that they're bottling up in the inside and they're going home upset, angry after work, all those types of things. And I think you have the remedy.
Yes, I do. They come out and laugh with me at the game show, or you can read my book, or go to www.theprayersclubmovie.com to see the trailer for our award-winning short film.
Well, listen, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to definitely be there. I'm so important for us to be able to expose, any ways that we can release any type of stress and sickness and laugh in all ways is always a great avenue.
Laughter is like good medicine. Like I said, check us out at www.gamesandgiveaways.com. Bring us to your ministry or your event. Who doesn't love to play games and win prizes? I know I do. Do you?
I know I do. Listen, there it is. You guys, I'm so excited. You let us know how are we to stay connected with you on all social media?
Instagram, Sherelle the Writer. You can email me at sherellethewriter@gmail.com.
Right, there it is, you guys. I'm so excited to interview you. This is so amazing. You need to stay connected. You need to laugh, everybody, and have a good time. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're going to have a good time tonight.
Amen. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show. I am really excited because we're out here in the inner city of Baltimore, and we're out here with amazing authors. See, listen, this is a DMV event, you guys. They are all out here talking about their amazing creation, their books, their inspiring stories within their books. Listen, I'm excited. And this beautiful woman that's right next to me, she has something to tell you because she has some amazing creation herself, and it's within her desserts. And she's going to talk to us about it. Please let us know your name.
My name's Aaliyah Brockington, and I own the company Briget's Bites and Delights, and it's a cheesecake-based business.
Wow, cheesecakes, you guys. If that don't get you excited, I don't know what is. I love desserts. It's funny because being a foodie, we always gravitate towards the desserts, towards anything that's sweet because it makes us laugh and it makes us feel fun.
Definitely. And a good thing about my dessert is half the sugar. So with the desserts and Walmart in the frozen sections, I only use 2 cups of sugar in a batch of 75.
Wow, listen to that. I love how you are, definitely in tune with our health and in tune with us feeling good because it's okay to feel good, but it's okay to be good as far as our health at the same time too. And you were telling us a little bit about your creations as far as some of the options in your creation. You have desserts that are regular cheesecake, but you also have vegan cheesecake.
So I just came out with a vegan-friendly, gluten-free cheesecake dessert. The base is made out of dates and almonds, and the filling is made out of overnight soaked cashews, almond milk, and coconut milk with a couple other added ingredients, which makes the product completely vegan-free, completely gluten-free, and it's good for the diabetics as well.
Listen, that's amazing because so many of us love desserts, but we were limited because the doctor told us that we couldn't really eat what we love, right? Exactly. But you literally just answered that situation right here. You told us no, you don't have to stop eating what you love. You just need to step back and use some alternative ingredients, right?
I want everybody to be able to enjoy and love my cheesecake desserts.
Wow. Well, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into your cheesecake and definitely place some orders. Please let everyone know how they can stay connected with you on social media or in your business that's here in Baltimore.
So I'm a home-based business for now, and right now I can be found on Instagram at Briget's Bites and Delights. That's BRIEJAS BITES the letter N, Delights, DELIGHTS, and on Facebook, Briget's Bites and Delights as well. And I just created a Twitter account last week. I don't know how to use use it, but I'm learning. But it's the same name, Burgess, at Burgess Bites on Twitter.
Listen, stay connected with this beautiful woman. You're gonna smile when you eat her desserts, and I vouch and endorse right now that it is good.
Thank
so
you.
Stay connected with this beautiful
What
woman.
flavor is that again?
Oh wow, this
That
is
is
Twix.
Twix.
Twix flavor, you guys. Listen, I'm excited. Twix and cheesecake, you have to say nothing else.
And I have Snickerdoodle, Butter Crunch Cookie, Oreo, Strawberry, Red Velvet. I just came out with a carrot cake one. So I'm trying to dabble in all of the flavors to give people a variety.
Wow, well, I'm excited, you guys. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're definitely excited about everything that you're doing with us.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in inner city Baltimore, Maryland. We're having a good time because we're at an author's event. Listen, an author's event in the DMV. It's so important because we're community, we're sticking together, and everyone is here together talking about their amazing creation and their books that they're written. So I have an amazing woman right here with me because she's doing something just a little different. She's doing so many things that, for me, is so important. It's called enhancement. It's called taking care of yourself. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself and tell us what she do.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tracy. And that's Traecee. I'm the makeup artist here, featured makeup artist here tonight. And I'm just here to just kind of showcase what I do with makeup.
I'm excited about that because I love makeup. Listen, if anybody knows me, it's all about enhancing yourself. And this beautiful woman right here literally is just everything that I have been about for the last couple of years, because a lot of times you don't feel like you need to wear makeup. You feel like that you can't wear makeup. And I feel like you telling everyone something different about that stigma.
Yeah. First of all, every woman looks good with or without makeup. Remember that. Every woman looks good with or without makeup.
Listen, I'm excited that she said that because it's so important for us to understand. Because I grew up with believing that makeup, you didn't need it. Oh, you didn't need makeup. Only people that need makeup wear makeup. And that's not true. It's so important for us to understand that it's power in anything that we do. And it's just an added enhancement. I feel like there's confidence in makeup.
Yeah, it's very much confidence in makeup. It's like a transformation. First of all, for me, it's helping my clients learn about their skin type, but some of them already know about their skin type. Another, they also know how to their skin regimen as well. So I try to tell them, first let me know. I kind of consult first, and then we kind of go from there about the makeup steps.
Wow, I love that because it's so important for us to understand that before we put the makeup on, we need to understand that this skin right here, we only get one. We only get one. So taking care of that before we put the makeup on is important for us to, understand that, to really receive the benefits of makeup.
That's right. And the benefits are learning what products to put on your skin. Learn that, kind of research that yourself. Consult a professional or a doctor, about your skin type.
Wow, that's truly amazing. You really got to understand that. Listen, I enjoyed this time with you because you need to understand if you're on camera, if you're doing anything, if you're doing, any covers, getting married soon, you want to definitely make sure that you are picture perfect.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what they need to know about you.
Yes.
So please let everyone know how they can connect with you moving forward.
Yes, I'm Miss Wright Network on Instagram. That's MS.Wright, WRIGHT Network under Tracy MUA. And also on Facebook.
Well, there it is. I appreciate you. Listen, you need to connect with this beautiful woman right here. If you have any events, any type of things going on, thank you so much. You need to connect with her. You guys, this is Lekeisha Mosley with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're having a good time tonight. Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in the inner city Baltimore. Listen, I'm having fun. It's a great time. We have some amazing artists, and we have some amazing creators out here promoting their books. Yes, it's a DMV promotion event for authors, and I'm so excited. And we have an amazing gentleman right here next to me because he has something to let you know about his support in the community as well. And why don't you let everyone know what you're doing doing. Tell them your name and why you're out here today representing.
Yes. My name is Tony Clayton. I do financial literacy, financial planning. I show people how to build multiple streams of incomes, showing people how to protect the assets of the household. So I hold people accountable in the community, because one of the problems that we struggle with is no financial literacy, no written game plan, and there's no accountability. So that's when I come in and I show the community and I educate. I partner up with teachers in the community. I go around, I do lunch and learns, and I share with people the good news about how to become wealthy, how to protect their assets. That's what I do.
Wow, that is good news. Listen, it's so important for us to understand that. A lot of us didn't grow up that way, really having a goal and a plan and understanding how to prevent the poverty state. You know, we're born into it. Some of us are.
Yes, we definitely are, and it's definitely a shift that's needed. Really bringing awareness to the community that we can, in fact, change. We can have the conversation different at the dinner table, raising up the youth about really having desire to go after their dreams and not shutting their dreams down. Really keep them open to dreaming and things like that. But it first got to start with the parents and holding them accountable with their finances and showing them a better way.
Listen, I'm excited. This is so important for us, you guys, because we do need to sit at the dinner table and just not really talk about a huge topic with our kids, but we need to let them know the difference between liabilities and difference between assets. You know the difference, just by a little bit at a time.
Yes, that's definitely key right there. Showing them, grooming them early for when they grow later in life, that they'll be able to know that their worth and things like that, so they'll be inspired to go after their goals and dreams, and they'll see that.
I love it. I think that everyone needs you. Every entrepreneur, every business owner, every person that has children needs to know what you're doing, because it's needed in the community. Because believe it or not, we have a lot of millionaires out there today that don't really know how to keep their money. They know how to make it, but they really don't know how to keep it.
Yes, that is so very true. We got a lot of people that make money. People have money, but the average household, they over $200 to $500. They don't even know where it's going at. They blowing so much money. So that's why I want to come in and show people how to be accountable, how to protect for the future, because there's nothing, out here that doesn't say with any job that you may be with that they may not lay you off or anything. So you want to be in position that you have emergency account set up in case something devastating is to happen to you. Because as we see in the day and time, things do happen, as with the government shutdown a couple months ago. That was huge, and a lot of people were devastated. We got people that was making money, but still was dealing with some hardships because they didn't have any money set aside and wasn't prepared.
Listen, I'm telling you, this gentleman right here has the answers for you, and he's really, really passionate about what he's doing out here, and I need you to stay connected with him. Please let us know how to stay connected with you on social media or in the community day.
Yes, certainly. You can stay connected with me on Tony Clayton on Facebook.com. On Instagram, it's Tony _Clay _2 _10.
Wow, there it is, you guys. Listen, I'm telling you, everyone needs someone like Tony right now to stay connected and understand how to keep the money that God gave them. Listen, this is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're so excited about you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and I'm out here in the inner city of Baltimore having a great time. It's a great event because we have amazing authors here, listen, in the DMV. I'm excited. They're out here celebrating themselves and each other, and they're letting us know about the creation that they've made within a book with the community. And I have this amazing, beautiful woman right here today because she's an amazing author as well too, and an entrepreneur, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself.
Absolutely. Hello everyone. My name is Monet Horton, and I am the Chief Inspiration Officer of Mo's Enterprise, where we believe in connecting the pieces.
Oh wow, I love that. There's a story there, connecting the pieces. Because I feel like sometimes we think that we have to have it all together starting, but sometimes we don't know that it's broken.
Yes, and it's those pieces that are broken that sometimes we believe that we're unqualified, but those are the things that qualify us for the purpose that we've already been predestined for.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes,
I
yes,
feel
yes.
like that's a message that God is really telling us when we're ready. Sometimes we're not ready to hear the truth that we're, in a broken state. We're in denial, and we're telling Him what to do.
Yes.
God's like, well, I'm ready when you're ready. I'm gonna sit back when you're ready for me to come on in and help you out.
Wow. So absolutely, and that really goes into my book here, From Reality to a Wealthy Place. It's really my first opportunity to be vulnerable and share myself with the world. And I launched the book in August of 2017, and it's really sharing those pivotal points in my life where I thought that I was by myself, and I had to learn how to embrace the process to get me to my wealthy place. So in the book, it's a call to action, to first evaluate, to second activate, and then thirdly to elevate.
Listen, if you don't know, you know now. This is so amazing. That's keys that you need in order to have success in your life, in your journey that you have today, because you need to understand that, God is with you. Even when you don't think He's with you, He's with you through it all.
Through it all.
Yeah.
Through it all.
Isn't that awesome? Sometimes we need reassurance of that.
Yes.
We need to know that God is with us.
Yes,
and I feel like they're going to get that in your book.
They are going to get that definitely in our book. And also, lastly, is that faith is important, but faith without works is dead. And I like to say it's dead as a doorknob. So we have to be able to answer the call to action on our lives. So that's really why I focus on having the individuals to, and this is what I had to learn to do, to evaluate, see what's around, and to activate. We have a lot within us, and a lot of times we're looking externally to things that we think is going to fulfill our lives, but everything that we need, God has already placed it within us. So we just got to activate it. And then once we activate it, we can elevate above our mindset. We can elevate above the situations, the things that happen on a daily basis, to really live in our wealthy place, that place where we're thriving, that place of overflow that is available to everyone.
Wow. Well, I'm excited. Listen, if you haven't received what you needed right now, you need it right now in this amazing creation. I feel like everyone needs to know about your book. So please let us know how to stay connected with you and how they can purchase the book.
Exactly. So I am on Amazon. Again, my website is www.mos-enterprise.com. You can also find me on Instagram at Mo's Enterprise.
Well,
and I'm also on Facebook under my name, Monet S. Horton.
There it is. If you haven't got your answer, you're going to get your answer in this amazing book. Listen, guys, I'm so excited. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and stay connected. Hey everyone, this is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're out here in the inner city of Baltimore, Maryland, having a great time. DMV event, you guys. There are amazing authors that are here promoting their book, and we're out here supporting each other. That's what I'm talking about, each other. And we have the amazing gentleman right here who is Mr. Troy Edwards, and he is phenomenal. He's going to let you know a little bit about himself today.
Well, I'm Troy Edwards, the Managing Director of Universal Music Group. I'm also with the BET, Soul Train Music Awards, CEO of 3HP, executive producer of the ABC show The Platform, and I'm also working on 7 movie soundtracks right now.
Well, I'm excited. This is amazing. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Listen, it's so much going on today, and the creation that you have created here is so phenomenal because everyone was receiving so much value. Tell me, what is your motivation? What is your plan for the inner city Baltimore to receive everything that you're doing with us this year?
Well, basically, it's more than just Baltimore. It's all about making global impact, bringing a positive message to the world of what God is doing. So those are things that I'm doing. So it's very, I'm wonderful. God uses me as a vessel to help others, and I continue to help others because that's what my ministry is called to do.
Wow, I'm excited about that. I really feel just your passion and just your heart and everything that you're doing. I feel like everyone is going to receive just what your impact and what your motivation is in everything that you do. So please tell me a little bit about, some of the creations that are coming forward this year and how everyone can stay connected with them.
Oh, well, We got the North Carolina gag. We have the Newsom Awards. We have the SM Awards. We have Praise Factor Awards. A lot of those things are using me to bring the message to the people and going to different cities and states, giving people opportunities to take their ministry to a whole nother level. So it's just great to be able to help others. A lot of stuff that we got going on with the movies, with Michael B. Jordan, got Michael Jackson Redemption movie. It's just a whole thing. I don't have enough time to even go through it. But.
I know, it's so amazing. I mean, just what you're doing right now with Dr. Eric Holmes.
Yes.
I mean, just what he's promoting right now. This is amazing.
Yes, he's doing a great job, and he's one of those guys that has a giving heart. He's an author, but he gives opportunities for other people, magazines, and everything. So Dr. E is a very God is just using him in amazing ways, and I really love his heart and his grind. So that's why we did put on this event for him, because we really want to support him, because he's always supporting others.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm loving the support. It's so profound, and I feel it in your heart. I feel it in everything that you're doing. I mean, I'm going to stay connected. You better make sure you stay connected and everything that you're doing. Please let everyone know how to stay connected with you right now, because I know they want to stay connected with what you're doing.
Well, basically on 3HP Records, or on Instagram, basically. 3HP Records has, 3HP Records, and then all the over Twitter and everything else is all 3HP Records. So keep your eye on and keep contacts and give them opportunities so they can basically contact me on that.
Well, listen, I'm excited. This is the amazing Troy Edwards, you guys. We're having an amazing time in the DMV right now. This is Lekeisha Mosley with the Lekeisha Mosley Show. Definitely make sure you stay tuned with everything that's going on.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and I'm so excited because we're out here in the DMV area in Baltimore, Maryland, you guys. It's so amazing because there's so many things that's going on at this event. It's an authors event, you guys. It's a promotional event for amazing authors in the community that has a story to tell within their books. I'm so excited because this gentleman right here with me, he is an amazing author himself. He's ready. He has amazing authors in his book. And please let us know all about what you are, your name, and how you're representing.
How you doing today?
I'm great today.
I'm Carter Chris White. I'm originally from White Light Street.
Okay.
I got a mean story for y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to you real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna try to sum it up as fast as I can. I just had a 30-year sentence, federal. I just did 19 years in federal prison. While I was in federal prison, I wrote 15 books. I got 2 published, which are 2 you see I got right here. All the major bookstores, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Books A Million, all the Walmarts all over the world. I got my own clothing line, production company, hair salon, barbershop, car wash. Basically all these programs are for the youth of Baltimore. So I messed up a lot when I was out here getting money, selling drugs and doing the wrong thing. Now that I'm back out, I almost missed a major part. Number 44, President Barack Obama gave me a pardon.
Listen.
So, and it's the original letter from the White House right here. I did read it tonight, so y'all get to hear what the letter say. But I'm basically a youth advocate for Baltimore. I'm a member of the NAACP now. I'm just basically trying to get the kids out the corner. So we got the squeegee kids down here. I got the car wash over for them. We creating jobs. I just came up with the idea, God gave me the vision, that the authors, these books are real cheap if we print them up ourselves before we put them in stores and all that and up the price on it. So my narrative is for Baltimore is, since I want the kids to put the drugs down, put the guns down, I got to replace that with something. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to start ordering shipments of books and giving the kids, they trade their guns in and their drugs in for books. We're going to push books, and I'm going to show them how to be entrepreneurs. I'm going to show them how to be respectful, people skills, morals, everything. That's my story.
This is awesome. Listen, you have to understand just what this amazing gentleman is saying. It's so important for us to talk about our stories, but it's not good enough just for us to talk about something else. It's important for us to experience what you've experienced and really begin to bring power back into the community. Listen, you're bringing power back in the community. You're employing young people. You're an entrepreneur. You're showing them how to be an entrepreneur, and you're turning, their poverty into prosperity. I love that.
I just had a little incident the other day where you had a 21-year-old young man, and and his sister 19. She had an 8-month-old baby. They was homeless. They reached out to me. I was able to find the young man an apartment, and he got a job. So it's a store with an apartment on top. He would live in an apartment upstairs, and he worked downstairs. So there's no reason for him not to work. So he's not homeless no more. He's making money now, and he happy. He's not selling no more drugs. The little girl, I found her and the baby a place to stay where they doing live-in home care, whereas though her and the baby safe, and she working in a house and they get money.
Wow, this is awesome. Listen, if that didn't just transform you, this story is blessing me and is blessing our kids today, our inner city kids, that needs hope to understand that they have something to move forward to. They don't have to look behind. I'm loving your story. How can we stay connected with you and your books and everything? How can we stay connected?
My social media, y'all can follow me on Facebook at Carter Chris White or Chris White. I got 3 different pages. Instagram is Seymour Loyal. Y'all can call me 281-662-6384. I ain't hiding from the police anymore. I'm helping them.
I love it. I love it. He is so amazing and transparent, you guys. You guys, listen, stay connected with this amazing man right here. This is Lekeisha with the Lekeisha Mosley Show, and we're having a good time tonight.
Can you feel the power? Can you feel the power? Feel the power of double XI on internet television.